Yo, what's up guys? How's it going? My name is Gherkin and I'm here with Dubski Wednesdays number 5, so welcome to episode 5 guys. And if you're new to my channel, every Wednesday I upload a doubles gameplay, and it's either a gameplay from my fellow subscribers, from my fellow subscribers or my friends, and I just kind of pick and choose which gameplay I want to use and upload and do a commentary over. And so I chose this one. And this is with a good friend of mine that I've known for years. We just go way back. He's awesome, and he's a good Halo player too as well. And it's a 2v2 on Zealot and Reach. I've been playing a lot of Reach lately. I think I've said that before in one of my previous commentaries. I've been playing Reach a lot lately, or at least I'm trying to play Reach. With Halo 4 right around the corner, I highly doubt I'll ever come back to this game, anytime soon, because once Halo 4 drops, I'm gonna be playing that game for months. I'm not gonna go back to Reach anytime soon. I'm gonna be playing Halo 4 for months on end, and it's just gonna be amazing. And I think eventually I might come back to Reach, over a long period of time after playing Halo 4. I might come back to Reach and kind of play it and see how they differ. See how Reach and Halo 4 differ from one another, And like I said, I have been playing Reach lately, but I haven't played as much as I wanted to, and that's because of a little personal problem that I have, and it's actually a pretty big personal problem. And no, it's not anything sexual. Come on, guys, it's not like that. You perverted little freaks. That's not how I roll, nigga. That's not how I roll. If you are a perverted little freak and you're watching this, I got nothing but mad love for you. Come on, it's just, no, seriously, I still love your faces, but, I mean, it's a pretty big problem for me, and, that problem is, I have pretty much a broken headset. My headset is pretty much broken. I have no game audio whatsoever, whenever I plug it in, and, I've tried multiple things. I've tried, basically I have the Triton AX720s, and perfect headset. I've had them for over a year, and they're just getting old, to be honest. I love them, and I thought it was the sound control unit, and the sound control unit is where you control all the game volume and the voice volume and all that, and then it's an inline cable, and it's a cable that sits on your lap, and you control all that crap. And so I got another cable, a sound control unit, inline cable, it's the same for the same exact model. I borrowed it from a friend of mine because he has the same headset, and I tried doing that. Didn't work. I had the same thing, and I figured out that it was actually the cable connected to my headset, and so the only way I could ever have this thing working is that I basically buy a new headset, and it just kind of blew my mind, and it kind of sucks. And Halo 4 is coming out in what, like 20 something days, and I have to go out and buy a new headset. I have to. It's kind of like that saying, once you go black, you never go back. Once you get a headset, nigga, you gotta stay with that headset. You need to keep playing with a headset on. It's just, you can't go back to an XBL mic. I've been playing with an Xbox Live mic, and I feel like whenever I put it on my head, it's just gonna suddenly explode and erupt and just snap in half, because I feel like it's so fragile, and I just don't want to break it, and it just feels so cheap. And I did play Xbox Live with that for most of my years, but once I got this headset, I fell in love, and I didn't want to go back to that, and unfortunately I had to. Well, I have to now, and it just kind of sucks. And so what I think I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be purchasing a new headset, which is just more money down the drain, and on top of that I'm getting the limited edition of Halo 4, and so this is, it's a lot of guap I gotta be spending, so I'm gonna be broke. That's what I'm saying. And whenever I go oh my god, headset shopping, I have to go for mediocre to high quality headsets, because I wear them all the time. I wear my headset all the time. I use them for editing, commentaries, gaming, music, and movies. I wear them all the time, and so having a good comfort and sound quality level is pretty important to me. And you know, on top of that, I don't want to bother my entire house with my PC speakers being so loud and everything, so that just keeps everything quiet and I can do my work late at night. And so, you know, with the gameplay winding down and you guys having to hear me complain about my headset issues, which really isn't a big problem, I'm just being a big baby about it, to be honest. I really am. I'm just being a big baby. But, you know, hopefully I'll get a new headset by the time Halo 4 drops, and I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. My name is Gherkin, and I hope you guys have a wonderful and safe day. Peace!
Love is you.